Hey, collective. Okay, guys, getting ready to start your reading. This is Thanksgiving Eve for me. Okay, the 22nd of November. I'm going to do this. Obviously, we know the kind of upload issues because we're starting to see them, right? So it should be uploaded sometime in the middle of the night. But I'm going to wait until tomorrow so that I can check it and make sure everything is good once the upload is final. I did get y'all's messages regarding the one that just came out last night, and I guess it had some volume issues in a couple places. So what I'm going to do is I will actually upload the original, okay, that's still on my phone, and and I know that that one doesn't have any volume issues, but I will check it afterwards just to kind of make sure. But anyway, I'm going to do that and I will add it to this video. Okay, so I'm going to put it under my, I'll put it under my info page maybe so you guys can just go there and click it and it'll, I don't even know what it's going to say. Maybe re-upload, no glitches. Keep it real simple for those of you who want to see those missed messages, because I think they were important. I did go back and listen to the 2 times you told me about, and yeah, there are definitely some important messages there during those gaps. Okay, all right, guys, with that being said, thank you for being here as always. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys to celebrate. Let's get started. I don't know what this is going to be about. I'm definitely singing a song. The lyrics are, it's those damn cold nights, trying to figure out this fight. I think it's is it Avril? I don't remember. Avril, I think it's Avril. Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I feel like somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody feels alone, or maybe someone feels like they need to try and find their way, something like that. Maybe they feel like they need to find, it says damn cold nights, trying to figure out this fight. Take me by the hand. Maybe somebody does need some guidance here, but it may also be someone who's trying to find people who they relate to, trying to find their place, I feel like, kind of in this world. Okay. All right. Well, let's go with it and see what's coming out for you guys. We'll let the cards lead the way as always. I also saw the request for a Leo read. I will definitely get one of those done as well. I'm cooking tonight, of course, but have a little bit of a break in my schedule, so we'll see what we can get done tonight. Magician in reverse. Okay. Family. Beautiful. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like somebody has not been getting what they want, and you know what, I feel like in terms of a family situation, or maybe in terms of, yeah, I feel like maybe a love situation, emotional gratification, something like that. I'm actually kind of going back to the song now. It says damn cold nights, trying to figure out this life. Maybe this is someone that's not seeing the things that they want manifest in their life in some way. Now, this could be very generalized, obviously. Like, I just, I don't feel like I'm at a place where I need to be in my life. I don't feel like I'm seeing the things that I really want. Something could be kind of stressing someone out, is what I'm feeling here. This is somebody who could have felt like they had I don't know. I don't know if this is someone here who maybe you've had a lot of conflict with, or maybe they've had whoever this person is I'm reading for, it looks to me like they've had a lot of conflict, but they're trying to change their ways. They don't want that. I don't want the conflict. And maybe it is with family. I'm putting down my swords. Maybe it's just for the holidays. Let me put down my batons here, my sticks here, my fighting words. It's not worth it. Somebody wants to heal something. Somebody wants to heal something. Looks like with someone very specific here. Someone here who they think about a lot. Someone who they haven't put a lot of action towards, I feel like here. Somebody who maybe they watch quite a bit, someone who they feel is a light in their life in some way. Okay, let's keep going. Could be a child. Could be an earth sign child. Wow, you know what? I feel like somebody here is really in heavy thought over this, whatever this is. There's something here. It could be about their child. Maybe a child has walked away from another person, or maybe they've walked away actually from a child. Maybe this has something to do with someone here who's been in a situation, a family dynamic, that is choosing to walk away from that. But maybe that also means leaving, you know, one of their children behind, or not seeing their children every day or something like that, their child every day. Yeah, let's listen. Okay. I feel like you have somebody here that is, well, I can see somebody here wants to make some real changes in their life. I feel like somebody here is really trying to find some happiness in their life, trying to find some fulfillment in their life, and whatever's been around them, I don't really feel like that's been happening for them. Okay? If this is somebody here that they could be thinking a lot. I feel like assessing a lot in terms of their own life, their happiness, their fulfillment, what they have, what they don't have, that sort of thing. This is a person definitely trying to change their ways, maybe trying to grow a lot here. I definitely can see a transformation here. It's a person I also think that is craving some sense of freedom, some sense of happiness, maybe less stress in their life. Someone feels like their abundance, their legacy is somewhere other than where they're at for some reason. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about this situation. This is a person that has a lot of passion about whatever this new beginning has been, because I feel like they feel they've wasted a lot of time here. Wow. Oh, wow. So this could be an Empress energy. Is this you I'm talking about? Have you wasted a lot of time kind of stuck in something, or spinning your wheels when it comes to maybe another situation, a family situation, something like that, or maybe even investing in the wrong people here? I'm saying that because I feel like somebody has really hung on to, I feel like somebody is really, so first of all, somebody's suffering some kind of Three of Swords energy. So somebody is definitely suffering some kind of heartbreak here. Or they have been, what I'm getting from this is almost like somebody that stayed too long in that. You know what I'm saying? How sometimes people can stay in that and they'll get a bit bitter, jaded even. And maybe they stay stuck in their head. And maybe this is somebody who's really analyzed, and this is why I've been where I've been, or this is why I've kind of remained where I've remained with no expansion. I need to heal this, because this problem, this hanging on to whatever these past circumstances are, is just keeping me stuck. It's not allowing me to grow here. Somebody may want to have some kind of future here with this Empress, or this could also be this Empress here trying to have some kind of expansion, some kind of growth, some kind of real change in their own life here that would actually balance the scales, that would bring some kind of, I guess, justice here, or yeah, that's what I get the most. It brings some kind of justice to this person. I just feel like this person, whoever I'm reading for tonight, this doesn't feel typical for some reason. I feel like this is someone who is leaving a situation that may actually be involved in family that they have been stressed out about for a long time, but it's almost like I've been trying to acquiesce to their needs, or I've been trying to be the good person, you know, the good child, the good, you know, whatever they were. I don't know. Good husband, good child, good friend. I feel like a lot of people are involved for some reason. So this could definitely be someone who's been trying to please other people as well. But now this person is evaluating their own life because they're not getting the happiness that they want, or they know that they haven't. But I think they're also, with that is coming a bit of assessment as to why. Why did I stay stuck for so long? Why did I stay in this situation or situations for so long? Somebody's really evaluating their life, I think, and figuring out that they have given up a lot of, I would say, this God-given existence, okay, to other people, for other people's needs. And yet kind of neglected theirs is what I'm getting here. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's leaving a family. I don't know who this is, but somebody's leaving a family behind. They're leaving their roots. They're leaving the expectations that come with whatever their roots are. This could be a Sagittarius energy that's actually leaving, or any kind of fire sign, but someone who feels very fiery, very passionate, very inspired to make some changes. Someone here could have a lot of emotions, I feel like, over this as well. Maybe knowing that they're stepping out into the unknown here and they don't really know what to expect. They may also know, oh, wow. I was wondering about that. They may also know that they're taking such a big chance, you know, and it may be, maybe this big chance, this big change that they're making also would alienate them from others, make them feel out in the cold in some way. What if I don't land on my feet? You know, what if things aren't as good as I think they could be if I get out there and do this? Do you see what I'm saying? Now, it may be about a relationship. They may be doing this for the sake of a relationship. They could very well be leaving what they know and all the expectations, I feel like, that's been around them. Okay, maybe for generations, honestly. This could be, you know, things that have been passed down, customs and stuff like that. They could be leaving it for something altogether different, kind of following their own bliss, if you will. But I think there is some fear here as well because they're not seeing everything. They could very well feel like it's not going to be as good as they thought that it would be. And more so, they could feel like, okay, this decision I'm making is going to alienate me from everyone and the things that I know, because I'm not being supported here. But I feel like somebody is very passionate here about another individual. And that is kind of driving this momentum to make these changes. Look at that, yeah. Could be somebody that they work with. Maybe they've met this person through work, or maybe it's just someone who they want to work with, okay? Like work things out, or just work with, period. There's a lot of passion here between two individuals. Wow. I think somebody's about to make a big leap in their life, but I cannot believe, I mean, honestly, the cost is big. Let me say that. The cost is big. And I can see that there's some nerves, obviously, around this too. But they're doing it because they feel like the cost is worth it. Okay, whatever this is costing them, it's worth it. I have to follow my own way. I can't let other people construct my life for me, because what's been happening is not making me happy, and I want to be happy. All right, I'm going to try, let's get some of these heart to hearts. Spirit, what can you tell me about this situation, please? Told you guys, a lot of love readings coming out lately. A lot. Beauty. We got this last night for the collective. Charming, graceful, luxurious. Somebody could be taken by someone's beauty. Someone could be very drawn to their beauty, to their charm. I can see someone feels very, very drawn to this, almost inescapably, because they feel like this is some kind of past life connection here. Maybe this person is also nervous as well, because with the past life connection, we also see repeated patterns here. Okay, maybe this person, especially if you guys have a past together that you recall in this lifetime, maybe they don't want to repeat those patterns again. Maybe they don't want to give a lot of stuff up only to fall on, only to be left out in the cold by everyone, including whoever this is that they're going towards. Unspoken. This is a person that may not have told you how they felt, not completely. I can see there's been a lot of regrets here, a lot of disappointments over time, over lost words, things that weren't said. I feel like someone here could be constantly on another individual's mind. If you guys have been intimate, I do think that that's something that is thought about quite a bit here. Yeah. They feel like you drew some kind of line with them before for whatever reason. You had, or you put up some kind of boundary. Let me say that with this person before. I said something about time, lost time here as well. I feel like there's some kind of disappointment here, some kind of regret over lost time here. And it has to do with some boundary that was actually drawn over a situation. You know what? I'm wondering now if this person was repeating patterns in a relationship before. Was that the issue? I feel like you, whoever this was, you definitely had some karmic lessons to work out with this person in the past. Look at this. This could definitely be a family member. Okay, I don't, with the Lovers card, doubtful, but this could be someone who you had at least a family with, someone who you thought was family, you considered family, you loved them like family. I also feel for some of you guys, you may be really focused on your family right now, building your own security at this time. All right. Yeah, I think somebody wants a family with you, though. Wow, look at this. They might feel this is the most important relationship in their life. Okay, yeah, it's complex. All right. But there's a depth here that this person is not accustomed to. And I feel like they're very, very drawn. Like I said before, I used the term inescapably. They're very drawn to this. They feel such a strong sense of importance around this. I don't know if they've gained some kind of new awareness, but I don't feel like somebody here wants to let this go. I almost feel like they were forced to, in a sense, in the past. And I say forced, you may have forced them through a boundary, okay? But I don't think they want to let this go. Let me say this too. If somebody gave another person an ultimatum, you know, if you want to be with me, you got to get rid of that. Something like that. I definitely see somebody here is walking away from something. And when I say something, I'm talking about family. I'm talking about people and their opinions, especially as it relates to maybe even customs. Like if you get married, you know, you stay married for life. Even if you don't like your partner, you just do. Or you don't marry people outside of your culture or your religion, or, you know, anything along those lines. Or speaking of religion, you know, we have a set religion and we don't go outside of that, you know. And I just feel like there's something really big here that this person's having to walk away from, because I feel like whoever's around them, and I want to say it's their family, is not in agreement. They don't want that. They don't want to see this person leave. They don't want to see them go somewhere else. And that's created a lot, could have very well created a separation here and barriers for two people. And you could definitely be at a distance from this person here. Yeah, look at this. And I think that really confuses them. Maybe they've tried to send you some kind of signal or tried to get your attention in some way. And I feel like maybe that's not something that's been happening. That's interesting. I'm just going back to Avril Lavigne now, because I forgot that song came out in the beginning. It says, damn cold nights, trying to figure out this life. Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. So do you not know this person? Maybe somebody here doesn't know the other person very well. But they're so drawn to them. They're so drawn to that energy. They're willing to kind of follow. This is so interesting. This person could have very well given you mixed signals or something in the past here, shown up like they were having some kind of blocked emotions, or I think this may have confused them a little bit, to be honest with you. I think that, you know what, I'm going to tell you something else. They're a very logical person too, and I think a very dutiful person. So whatever the family wants, it's almost like, okay, well, I need to make people happy. I need to make my family happy. You may have found yourself being avoided by them or being pushed away in some sense. They were trying to block this connection before. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, listen, and that's why I really feel you're dealing with someone here who has such a strong sense of responsibilities in their life. It's almost like, don't let, like we're the mob, right? Don't let anyone interfere with the family. I feel that way about my family sometimes, but I mean, we stick together, but we also do our own thing and we support each other. I don't feel like this person was supported outside of what was helping, almost like a family unit. I feel like they lost a lot of their identity in this. That's what I'm getting. A lot of it. I feel like you got someone here that's really trying to clean up their energy. They've been purging quite a bit in their own life. I think a lot of untruths as well. Also, maybe disloyalty. I mean, I'm looking at these cards thinking, wow, this person seems like they were so loyal and faithful to whoever this was. And it looks like it could be a whole family, honestly. Just take it as it resonates. And yet, when it came down to it, when it came down to their needs, their wants, them wanting to really kind of, march to the beat of their own drum, it was kind of knocked down. And I think so. Some of this purging is probably purging this false persona, right? That they've had, maybe false beliefs, things like that, that they've had this whole time, especially in regards to their family. So maybe the false concepts of, oh, I'm so supported, I'm so loved, I'm so this. Maybe they're not, maybe they're seeing now how conditional that was. That's sad. Okay. This could be somebody that's been watching you a lot, or watching another person a lot here, admiring them, but too shy to kind of come maybe to speak. Maybe they were afraid of some kind of resistance here as well. Maybe they also knew if they didn't have some kind of resistance towards the situation that their whole life would end up changing. Okay, that could have also been very scary for someone, or could be very scary for someone. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, what else? All right, are you ready? I don't know who that's for. Are you ready? Maybe are you ready for this? Or are you ready to make this shift? Are you ready for what's coming? Oh, a big burst of energy there. Okay, so are you ready for what's coming in? Maybe this is someone trying to make their way to you. If this is not you, going towards another. Anjali, I'm hearing Anjali. I don't know if that's a name. All right, let's see. Yeah. This person's breaking things out. Somebody here is getting a brand new start. This could be you I'm talking to. This could be somebody else. Somebody's getting a brand new start. They're breaking away from whatever they've been in. Okay, they're withdrawing from the situation. And I think they're withdrawing with a sense of, due to a sense of disharmony here. Okay, distrust in a sense. They could have been in another union, or they could have been, around family members. But you can see right here, this is the card of collaboration. Okay, it could have been other people that were influencing this person, the three closest people to them. So maybe mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever. Or it could be other people as well. They're pulling away from that. Look at this, and they know that's the big thing right here. They know there's a sense of completion in doing that. Somebody here is really looking for a sense of belonging. Okay, I don't know. This damn cold nights, trying to figure out this life. Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. Somebody wants a new life. I'm wondering if they're watching someone too in the secret admirer energy that they feel like exhibits that, or maybe they want to share that with. I can't even tell if this is someone who you've been with or who somebody has been with, or if this is an admirer that, I don't know. Seems like a lot to get over, or it seems like a lot to give up for that. But they could just be kind of following their heart. Someone could be igniting that in some way. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, somebody here is about to be in search of their own kind of sense of belonging here, their own evolution, their own fulfillment here is what I feel. This is a brand new start, a passionate start. Somebody could feel very creative at this time as well. You know, I'm looking at this King of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody that can be a bit exploitative or something like that. I think you might have a father figure or somebody here as well that's trying to keep someone here grounded back in the life that maybe they're accustomed to, or that makes everybody else feel better. The person trying to pull the purse strings is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this might be someone generally that controls the money or makes the bigger decision, you know, the patriarch, so to speak, of the family. Yeah, trying to keep someone here and keeping them from actually moving out to this new beginning is what I'm getting. They may even try, who knows what they'll try. I mean, bribery comes to comes to mind here. This is somebody who is greedy. I almost feel like it's almost like, no, you need to stay here. You need to stay here. This is a person here that's used to having a certain amount of control here too, is what I'm feeling. So if this is you I'm talking to, be aware of that. Somebody might be doing things that are like emotionally manipulative or manipulative in many ways, trying to get you to stay and to continue with a mindset when you know that your soul is really pulling you in a different direction here. Yeah, towards an awakening. Towards an awakening. Okay. I also think that you feel like you got a lot of unfinished business out here in the world that you've not really been exploring, or whoever this is for. Somebody here has not been exploring that. They know that time has just been passing by and nothing is really getting accomplished here. They know that life is about more than what they've been getting. Somebody feels used as well. Maybe they feel like they've been in situations that just kind of used them and took for them, but really wasn't given back. Yeah, see, this is somebody knows exactly what they're doing and they're going to do it. Okay, this is a card about releasing fear. So any mental anguish I feel like that they were made to feel or felt, okay, about some kind of changes, I feel like all of that is changing now. I think they're really facing their fears here. Okay, they're healing. I think they also feel like whatever this is, although albeit scary, it's a relief. It's a huge relief. Maybe their power right now is in not knowing. Okay. Maybe they enjoy that. The surprise, right? The surprise of, what may be, what could actually happen. I don't feel like this is a person that's accustomed to really living on the edge a lot. They might be a bit of a rebel anyway, but I still feel like they followed suit, especially when it comes to one particular person of influence here. All right, so let me get these. Yeah. Wow. Leo, Capricorn, Taurus. We got someone here that is very protective of who they're becoming. We have someone here who is very strong in who they are. Okay. I think they felt like they've been kept very limited here in their life, kind of in a box, so to speak. And very, I feel like loyal, okay, to people that were around them that also kept them. I don't know why I keep wanting to go back to the box. They definitely are not letting this person stretch into who they are. And if this person was ever vocal about this could have been people that also kind of said things there to go, you're what a pie in the sky view, that's not reality, blah blah blah, something along those lines. But this person knows what they're doing, and I feel like they're going out here to kind of to set sail. I feel like here's an anchor here, right, in a different direction. This is somebody that's very stubborn, and I feel like this is actually working in their favor here. All right, they just want truth in their life. I feel like they want happiness in their life, okay? They don't feel like they're getting success where they've been at. And maybe they feel like this whole thing about the stability that they thought they had, okay, maybe that's also being illuminated to be kind of false, because what good is it if you don't even know who you are, if you're not happy? And I think that they're starting to see that. This person is definitely wanting to live a life, I feel like have quality of life. That's what I feel, quality of life. This may also feel like someone who has been like just working, slaving for someone else and not getting the rewards as well. Yeah, so they could be maturing at this time as well. Another card of Capricorn here, double Capricorn. If they're not a person here that has gotten just wiser and more experienced here, maybe they've matured some and this is why they're getting that. Maybe this does show maturity anyway, right? Making their own decisions. They could also be moving towards somebody that they feel that way about. Someone who they feel is a trusted friend, would be a trusted companion in some way. Somebody who's very dependable, they feel would be there for them. I see Aquarius energy here. This could be an older person as well. Someone who is definitely wise. And definitely experienced here. They could be moving towards somebody like that here. This could be somebody who has a really good reputation, or someone who, or maybe that's how they know this person, from their reputation. This is somebody that they're hoping for something with. Somebody who they're very, very drawn to is what I'm getting. And if there's been, if they've been with this person before, this is somebody that's definitely looking for renewal. They're looking for something to be healed in this situation. And feeling very optimistic, I feel, about this. Oddly, I also feel this person is being very patient. And for some reason, I immediately thought, well, they're not usually patient. I don't know why that is. Wow, look at this though. So this is Rider, but here it is right here. All right, this shows me whatever this is moving towards here, I feel like this has been stalled quite a bit. Okay, so this might have been on hold for a long time. I'm talking about no messages, no visitation. Nothing was moving forward here, but it was because someone here was trying to avoid this. They knew in order to come in this direction, it would be having to leave another huge part of themselves, their life out. And even though they can see that from a distance and that seems to them like something that really drove them in some way, I think also just the fear of doing so was a big deal. And also who was going to be let down by it. I do think you got somebody here who's seeing things differently, because now they're learning that, well, yeah, the people that I support and love unconditionally should do the same for me and support me. Okay, and I think they're finally seeing that's not what's happening here. So pulling away, they know there's a chance they could lose them forever, or they know that there's a chance that eventually somebody here will get on board and begin to support them at some facet of their life. But I feel like they're doing it for them, and they're doing it for someone who I think they feel a very deep connection with. But ultimately, they want this change in their life. Let me see who we might be dealing with here. Spirit, what is this about for the collective, please? Who are our players here? Possible players in this scenario. Okay. Interesting. We had mother come out in reverse. So you could also have a mother here that didn't want this person to change. This could be a mother, you notice it's in reverse. This could be a mother here that's very overly protective, very needy, kind of smothering. All right. Was trying to keep them, I kept saying father here, but there's a mother in reverse here. I said there's three people around this person. One of them could have definitely been the mother here. But see, the pull is so strong here. The higher self is saying, no, you got to get out of that. The higher self, the soul, is saying, listen, you got to live for you. You need to be happy for you. The soul is calling someone back here. Look at this. Addict in reverse. Somebody here could have had addictions at one point or could have come out of some kind of addictions here. Maybe they've been fighting some kind of addiction, whatever that could be, or that could even be something like smoking. But look at that. This person's chained up. I feel like the addiction here is bondage, right? Is that the addiction? Feeling like, okay, well, this is my life. It's almost like a martyring thing here. They feel fully chained up, though. They're chained by whatever that was. We see that they're leaving that behind. Their higher self is pushing them to drop that, whatever that was. Okay, travel. All right, drop that. It's time to let that go. It's time to travel. This person could be traveling at this time. They can have dark hair as well. Short hair, dark hair. Okay. Communicator. They could be a good communicator, or maybe they're moving towards a good communicator here who is a fire sign. They could also be a fire sign here. Gypsy soul. I'm telling you, whoever is, I almost feel like I'm dealing with an opposites attract kind of situation. I got a gypsy soul, a very free spirit. I feel like somebody's watching somebody else. And maybe it's somebody that they've been with, but maybe it's not. Okay? And something about this person is making them also want to be free. It's making them want to explore and not live this kind of status quo life they've been living. I want to travel. I don't want to punch a clock. I don't want to go through all of this BS every day with my job. I don't want to, whatever the issue is. And to each his own, okay? Just take it as it resonates. But somebody is wanting to kind of do their own thing. They want to be happy, and they're feeling the call here to do so. This could be somebody who's a bit nerdy anyway, usually. This says hot nerd, actually. This could be somebody who works out a lot and has a lot of tattoos. Chest, definitely on their chest. Their arm looks like they're sleeved as well. They could wear glasses. Short hair on the side. Could have an Aquarius involved. Oh. Yeah, see, this is definitely romantic. Yeah. Somebody feels some feeling. They're very drawn to someone here. They can see themselves, I feel like, with this person. Or maybe this person just inspires them. Maybe they want to be with someone like this person. Or maybe they're just learning from this person in some way. I feel like they feel some sense of romantic feelings for this person as well. Somebody here could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be viewed as very attractive as well, very hot, very appealing. Could have an extrovert here as well. Somebody that's really outgoing, not afraid to get out here and take chances in life, try new things. They could be very talkative as well. Kind of the life of the party. Somebody here could be a dancer. Wow, look at this. Star-crossed lovers. This could be someone who you've been star-crossed with that recognizes you. Okay, star-crossed through many lifetimes for that matter. Or star-crossed with someone. I don't know why I keep saying you. This could be you that is leaving all this. Maybe you're very drawn to this person, or someone's very drawn to this person, drawn to this energy, okay? Keep trying to make it work, but there's always some kind of interference here that is kind of getting into the way here. Somebody here could be a mystic, or somebody could also just be into mysticism or the occult in some way. Somebody could also be getting readings or using the occult or mysticism to maybe try and bring this situation about as well. Whatever that means for you. I have a Cancer. Cancer could be involved. I have a loner too. And that's interesting because it says, damn cold nights, trying to figure out this life. Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. And that's this wanted, dead or alive there. So this is a person that could spend a lot of their time alone generally. Okay, they want something different here. They want a life, right? They want their happiness, is what I feel. All right, Spirit, give me last words of advice here for this situation. Wow, look at that. This person doesn't even care. If this is someone who cared before about how everybody saw them, anything like that, they don't care. They recognize this change is going to mean some kind of fall from grace, maybe in their family's eyes, but they don't care. They've ended it regardless, okay? They're walking away regardless here, and they're out for this kind of new life, this new path, where they're very passionate about it. They feel, again, very fierce, okay, about where they're going, what they're doing here, wanting to try new things. Again, a lot of passion around this as well. Yeah, look, because they feel like they've already waited too long for their ships to come in. They have to take the bull by the horns here and make the changes, I feel like, themselves, okay? Wow. This is a person that is very eager to learn here, and they have something that they feel like they need to say. Okay, maybe they have something here that they want to communicate. Maybe they're also tired of sitting back, waiting, watching, waiting for things to kind of take place here. They feel like now is the right time. And I feel like that's Spirit's advice. That was my question anyway. You know, maybe Spirit's advice is, yeah, look, of course you're going to fall out with these people. You're going to fall from grace in their eyes. It's going to be over for a while, but that's okay. This is what you need to do. You got to take control of your life here and stop sitting on the sidelines here, watching, waiting for something to happen if you want to be happy. Yep. Now, we've already seen Mystic, and now we're getting a Priestess card here, a High Priestess card. This is somebody here who I feel like has been doing quite a bit. They don't know what to expect. That's clear. They don't know what to expect, but they are trying to tune into the universe here and follow, again, this higher calling that they feel like is there for them. Okay, and I can't remember what the card, oh yeah, higher self. Follow their higher self here. All right, and the information that they're getting, they're trying to use their intuition as their guide, because they feel like that's going to lead them to better days, to brighter days, and maybe even to the people, to certainly to the love that they feel like they're supposed to be with. Somebody makes this person feel alive, okay? And so in whatever respect that is, you know, even if that's in a, okay, I can have a relationship with this person, or this person drives me just to be better and to know what I want in my life, whatever it is, they're following that lead. Wow. And I just cut on the 10 of coins. I'm telling you, it's going to be so good for whoever this is. So good. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it right there. Hopefully it will resonate with you guys and you like the story. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, I'm going to, this will upload, and I'll check it tomorrow before I actually put it out again to make sure there's no issues. And I will also put the other full video in under the info box for you guys on this video if you want to watch that. Okay. All right. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.